The underappreciated ideal villain in Spider-Man 4 could raise Miles Morales. Tom Holland's Peter Parker is still a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but with the right villain, the currently in development Spider-Man 4 could pave the way for Miles Morales' MCU debut. The best Spider-Man films in the MCU are those directed by Holland. Spider-Man: No Way Home, released in 2021, is a tribute to the character and his live-action past. Holland, who is still only 27 years old, could easily carry on portraying Spider-Man for the next 10 MCU films. By doing this, Holland could carry on his custom of facing off against some of the best villains from the comic books for the hero. There are many intriguing enemies that fit the storyline of Spider-Man 4, which is expected to be street-level based on the conclusion of Spider-Man: No Way Home, but one in particular could be crucial to the development of Miles Morales in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Miles and Holland's Peter could share the Spider-Man mantle, with Peter mentoring the younger hero in the MCU while they take on major villains and other challenges. 7 years ago, Spider-Man: Homecoming hinted at the MCU's Prowler. Miles Morales was already connected to Holland's first Spider-Man film. In Spider-Man: Homecoming, Aaron Davis was portrayed by Donald Glover. The Prowler, a known Spider-Man villain, is said to have evolved from this character. In the MCU film, Davis did not, however, reveal his identity as a supervillain. The character was used in Spider-Man: Homecoming to hint at Miles Morales' potential MCU future. Glover's character turned to Holland's Spider-Man during his Marvel cameo and mentioned his nephew, who happens to be Miles. Although Glover's appearance in a Marvel Studios production would be his last until now, the role of Davis was not his last. Glover reprised his role as the character in the animated Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, but this time he was dressed as Prowler. The film did not explicitly state that Glover's Prowler was an MCU member, but the character designs posted on social media by the film's production team identified Glover's character as MCU Prowler. The antagonist would be ideal for establishing Miles' MCU debut in Spider-Man 4. Why Prowler would make the ideal villain for Miles Morales in Spider-Man 4 given Prowler's close relationship with Miles and the recent surge in popularity of the youthful Spider-Man. Glover's potential return in Spider-Man 4 would almost certainly set up MCU Miles Morales. In addition, Glover's Prowler engaged with Miles from the animated films in Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, arranging a meeting for real life. Spider-Man 4 is supposedly a street-level story where other villains are under the control of Vincent D'Onofrio's character, the Kingpin. Wilson Fisk's group included Prowler, so the MCU could use Miles to take him out or set them up for a fight in a Miles solo film via a post-credits scene.